Back again looking at another Soviet meter. This is the Master-1 household decimeter. Very, very, very simple design. This is actually a Russian one. Quite a few that you see are actually printed in English. And the reason I bought this one is because it is in Russian. Very, very straightforward design. It takes 4 1.5 volt batteries, which are under this little clip here. And the way it works is, if you have this clipped onto your clothes, when you pull it off, the little clip actually acts as a contact and turns the unit on. And you'll probably see here as well, there's a little speaker in here. That's actually a modification. These never actually came with the speaker in them. And then you have a very, very small LCD display there and a single button. And the single button, all it does is reset the display. So this is always counting. So what I'll do is I'll pull this away and then I'll hold the spring clip up so it doesn't make contact. And you'll see there underneath the little spring clip. And if I release that, the unit starts counting away. And I'm going to hold it up quite close. You might just be able to hear the clicking. And you get a tiny little clicking noise. The speaker is, it's hardly any power going through it at all. I had a little bit of a problem with it. The batteries are housed underneath the clip, and the plastic wasn't the best. So a couple of these screws were threaded out. But I find that obviously from postage with the battery sitting in it over a while, this whole clip acts as a contact, and there's a little piece of plastic in there to stop the batteries arcing. And then the terminals had got pressed down, so they weren't making good contact. So the only way to get the unit working was actually to hold your fingers on it to try to do it. So what I'll do is I'll zero it, and then I'll bring a bit of pitch blend over it just to show you. It goes up to 10 microsievert. And you can see there it just zeroes itself and goes straight round again after it gets to 9.99. And there's a single SBM20 tube in here in this perfectly shaped top. And this was another meter that obviously came off the back of the Chernobyl disaster. There are thousands of these available for sale, and you'll pick one up for around £30 in the UK. Easily shipped from Ukraine, though I was quite lucky I got this one from the UK, so postage only took a couple of days. I find that the postage from Ukraine at the moment has slipped drastically, and it's taking well over a month now for items to arrive. Before it was about 20 days. But yeah, nice little meter. Again, it's one of those meters that it's really not that practical. You know, if you actually want to go out, and again, I always seem to talk about going to antique shops and things like that there. This is more a meter just for collecting. I don't think if it was your only Geiger counter, I don't think you would get much use out of it. But they're quite handy to get an SBM20 tube from. If you buy a broken one, it'd be quite nice to get a tube from. And these date again from the early 90s. The Master-1, this version of it, this is the first version. They exported them all over the world, and there was quite a few different versions of them, and but they all were around about this size. Quite a nice little hand size. You can fit in your pocket as well, or clip onto your clothes. And again, obviously with the little clip there, when you pull the contact away and put it onto your clothes, after a while you'll see the display clears itself as it's not getting any power anymore, and then you can turn it back on again. So yeah, this is the Master-1 household decimeter. Another nice little collectible item that goes into my ever-growing collection of ex-Soviet meters. But listen, as always, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.